10 days after the Connecticut school shooting, the debate over gun control continues after the National Rifle Association took questions for the first time since Newtown. America's largest gun rights group says we don't need new laws. Chip Reid is in Washington with that story. Chip, good morning.
Well, good morning, Jeff. The National Rifle Association was silent in the days following the tragedy in Newtown. Now it's speaking out and reigniting an explosive debate over gun control.
The NRA says it will not budge from its longtime opposition to gun control, insisting that the only thing that will stop school shootings is armed guards.
If it's crazy to call for putting police and armed security in our school to protect our children, then call me crazy. I think the American people think it's crazy not to do it. It's the one thing that would keep people safe, and the NRA is going to try to do that.
NRA President David Conn added that banning particular guns simply doesn't work.
We had an so-called assault weapons ban for 10 years. It was allowed to expire. The FBI, the Justice Department, and others who studied it said it made no difference. So if we're looking at things that are effective, let's talk about them. But first, let's talk about protecting our kids.
The full court press from the NRA comes as some Democrats who have long supported the NRA are showing an openness to change. Democratic Senator Mark Warner of Virginia, who has an A rating from the NRA, suggested that the gun lobbying group is out of touch.
To me, simply saying existing gun laws are enough, the status quo is acceptable, just didn't pass my gut check as a father.
Most Republican lawmakers, though, remain wary of any new gun control measures, such as an assault weapons ban.
People where I live, I've been Christmas shopping all weekend, have come up to me, please don't let the government take my guns away.
Retiring Republican Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison is one of a few from her party who are calling for a closer look at some gun control measures.
I think we ought to be looking at where the real danger is. Like those large clips, I think that does need to be looked at.
Now, NRA officials say they do not want to require schools to have armed guards in the hallways. They want to leave it up to the discretion of local officials. Jeff and Rebecca.
Chip Reid, thank you very much.